There you go.
What is it? Reese. I have no idea from season 2. I actually don't know from season 3 either. I know Mole Knight's on there.
Okay, so
Platinum's probably on there.
not that one.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah, Reese, Swangee, Sagat, Mole
Swangee.
Knight, Platinum, Landrekia, Happy Chaos.
Oh right, I forgot that Reggie actually has a kind of a nice Sagat. It's like not one he brings up very often, but he's pretty good at it.
My guess is Platinum. Um,
No.
I'm just wrong.
Swangee! Yo, let's
All right,
go.
Swangee versus
Love
Ramlethal.
Swangee.
Grappler
It's the
versus
robot battle.
whatever Ramlethal is. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, what?
Kind
Kinda.
of.
I think I was the one who made that argument, right? When you said there were no robots in season 7, I'm like, well,
Yeah, I forgot about the Valentines.
yeah, it's like
The
kind
multiple of them.
Ram is probably the
Kinda.
closest of the ones.
To be fair, in Automata, they're only kind of robots too.
That's fair. And yeah, I think I actually said like, how do you define robot? Right? Is it strictly mechanical, strictly mechanized, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right.
I think the way I define robot is if I show an 8-year-old a picture of them, they go, "That's a robot."
Got it. Okay. Well, I don't think Graham qualifies. I think Carl
I
obviously
don't think
does.
so either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Carl from season 2, but not from Seventh Cross. He's a guest character from Penny Arcade's Automata web series, which I think also had a live action or CG series or something. I haven't seen it.
Live action.
Cool.
I also haven't seen it, but it does exist.
It does exist. There is a live action Carl somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's like either on YouTube or Daily Motion or whatever, like officially.
Yep, I think that's the only reason that like I'm saying Swangee is that somebody found that, discovered the pronunciation is Swangee instead of Swangee, and that the word has spread. Yeah, it doesn't have transformations.
I just assumed Swangee. Just like saying Swangee did not feel like a name to me.
Hey, who's the protagonist of that famous series of games by Nintendo featuring a red-headed plumber?
No, they retconned it. You're not gonna get the answer you want.
Okay, all right.
They retconned, yeah, because Chris Pratt wouldn't do the accent, so it's pronounced Mario now. I do firmly believe that it was Mario with the accent.
I see.
Before that.
So this Carl does have access to a unique mechanic. However, he has access to Overload. His ultras each say you may set this with a normal to form an EX attack. They are also off by a few pixels from each other. In case you didn't notice that before, be cursed with this knowledge. Anyway, Ramlethal from season 7.
Taking. It's the animation.
There you go. Yeah, it's a little bouncing icon. Ramlethal has access to cancels. She also has a different set of normal boosts. So much like how Landrekia had a different set of normal boosts, so does Ramlethal. Not the same.
She can also kind of use her ultras as an overload if she wants.
Sort of. She can spin force to get extra range, and in Exceed mode, she can spin force to gain extra range and power. Not quite the same as the Xing, but pretty good. Oh, hey, look, spinning an ultra to get plus maximum range, and setting EX. Oh, that is a speed 6. Okay.
That's gonna trade.
Not exactly. I guess Swangee gains advantage. That's the trade. Yeah, he hits for 0. She hits for 4 minus 1 is 3 damage.
Well, it's also yes. It's also that Swangee gains 1 gauge.
Okay, that's pretty real. Yeah,
I think more important than the 3 damage.
Yeah, she also gets gauge, but it's probably more valuable for Carl to have gauge. So yeah, he took 1 less damage because he has passive armor against specials. For those who were wondering why my math was wrong. Swangee initiating again, so advantage meaning he takes the next turn. Range 2 not his favorite range, but he still has some spicy stuff here. You can play Power Short, which is a lot like Spike. I like Power Short.
Well, I like Power Short better at range 1 because everybody. Power Short Grasp at range 1.
Consider Ramlethal could respond to Grasp at range 2. But Disarming Strike, just good, honest, fast option. Comes in for 2, gains another gauge, causes Ramlethal to discard a normal, depriving her of some resources.
Yeah, no, the reason I like it at range 1 is because everybody defends against Swangee Elbow. They're like, oh, I don't want to get hit by Swangee Elbow, and then you just hit him with the, zap!
That makes sense. Yeah, I like it at range 2 against Ramlethal because Ramlethal has a big, banner she waves around that says, I can play Grasp at range 2. And so you can play a Focus Like at range 2, and she is sad.
That's fair.
Alright. Let's see. EXR Luma was 4 power into the 1 arm. That was 3 damage. Yeah, I think the damage is good. Oh my goodness. That is a big thing to risk into potential elbow. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh!
The people's elbow!
My heart. EX Sabrabato destroyed by Swangee Elbow as my co-commentator laughs maniacally. Another EX. What is happening here? Okay, this time we're gonna trade. It's just Grasp. That's gonna trade with Aggressor Ordona. Which?
Oh, this is interesting. Did you just want?
I'm guessing she wanted to ensure the movement. Oh, you mean the pull, like corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically, Carl would pull to range 1 because he really likes range 1. I think he just wanted Ram in the corner and would prefer 3 over range 2 because she was about to have movement that hit effects on Aggressor or Nana, which would allow her to close her retreat 1. So forcing her to choose between range 1 and range 3. I think it's better for Carl. Like, I think he's better at 3 than he is at 2 in many cases.
I think this early on, the Exceed is real.
Both players have turned red. Characters. Characters.
No, I mean the players too.
Maybe the players.
Their kill mode lights have activated.
Seems that way. Yep. Rest of the game, Carl Swangee's normals have +2 power.
Ramlethal only gets +1.
Now hold on. Look, she has more than +1 power.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Actually, I don't think she spent for her ability. I think that was just badass cancel. So she just has an EX here. Still seems like Assault would do. Fortunately for Swangee, he's
so
getting stunned.
Glad.
Makes sense that.
So glad.
Makes sense. I would have played against. Yeah, I would have played that here. Like that makes sense against the Assault. But yeah, so she has 6 power, deals 4 damage, stuns the power short, which is kind of good for Carl because if he wasn't stunned, he would take 3 extra damage. Power short is high risk, high reward in many cases. Carl prepares. Yeah, he needs resources. He needs options. He's a tough robot, but... Yeah.
I don't love Swangee's wild swings at range 1 with the cards we've seen down. Like, it's not awful, but it's not too bad. And then also, but like Ram's also very incentivized to just leave.
True. Yeah.
He's got enough force to... Yeah.
He has 1 coffee down and 1 disarm down. Disarm's like fine, but like... Yeah, I guess 1 elbow's down, 1 power short's down. Yeah, it's awkward. Okay, C&D's
fine.
And
then there's the...
Oh, interesting, though. Yeah, so Ram leaves, plays cross, gets out to range 4. Unfortunately, Headlong Run, close up to 6, is on Season Desist. So... What now, Carl?
It's going to have to go in...
Oh,
okay, well...
Non-Headlong Run.
Yeah, that's 5 power, but you have to kill them with it, because you've basically cursed yourself.
Yeah. It makes sense to give up the cross. You don't want to actually strike with cross. Alright. So Carl down by a little bit. That life lead could be overturned in an instant if he actually hits with a normal.
Yep.
Ramlethal kind of playing the zoner here, like, which makes sense because Carl is definitely the grappler.
Yep. Yeah, one of them has plus range, and the other one has grappler stats and ranges.
And Swangee Elbow. Dear Lord, Swangee Elbow.
Swangee Elbow.
I love how they integrated that. Alright, Faultless Defense, +4 guard, goes Cage at the start of turn, unless Swangee strikes. I'm betting we see a strike here. I was not expecting an EX. That's pretty sweet. Alright, please enjoy this mix-up.
Have we seen a single Ultra Fall?
I don't think so. I think this is, like, almost certainly Overload. Might have seen one.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I like Leo looking desperately through the discard pile, like it will help him.
Yeah, it's like, man, what ultras could, what normals could be not EX? Well, the answer is, sorry, Overload. Like,
I guess it's not EX Power Short, not EX Elbow.
That's true. Yeah, it's definitely not.
Anyways,
those. Which actually, it being not EX Elbow is meaningful because she has +4 guard, so she actually could trade with this.
That's true.
Assuming it's fast. Okay, block. Yeah. All right. There you go. 9 power sweep.
Oops.
Which, yeah, right now she's taking 7 and she's not stunned, so that guard is doing something. If she pays resources, she'll take less damage, and she probably will. But that is a big dang sweep. All right.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
6 armor right now. 8 armor taking 1.
Almost definitely.
Makes sense to me. Okay.
Well, that's a pretty good resource trade, I think. I think I'd be happy if I was Ram in that situation.
Yeah. Let's see. Autonomic response. Okay. So one of those being down is meaningful because that's an ultra that can really mess up people's day, but it costs 2 gauge to bring online. Not the other ultra. The other ultra doesn't mess up your day; it ends your day.
Yeah,
both players prepare.
Autonomic response is pretty cool as a meter locked reversal.
Mm-hmm.
Just I think it's a neat design for specifically Swangee, where they're like, okay, well, he's going to tank through my special, so I'll hit him with a normal, and then he breaks your knee or something.
Yep, yeah, and like you're expected to play normals against him because he doesn't get free armor, but then he destroys you. Okay, dash cancel, badass cancel. Oh, big moves. Are we also seeing the ability, or is it just an honest range 3 EX? If it's an honest range 3 EX, I don't know if she has a dive left, but that really feels like the telegraph.
What about wouldn't Bayonetto just kind of push Swangee out of the range where he does things?
No, it closes too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is Bayonetto. Oh, well, that's a problem.
Oh,
for
that's
Graham.
bad.
Yeah, she does not get the bonus power, so she's gonna just have 4 power and then close 2.
So
Carl takes 3
and
then deals 8 minus 1 is 7.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yep. Ow. Oh, and also takes a card away. The one consolation here is that she has other Bayonetto probably wanted to chain them. But yeah, the one consolation is that she has advantage.
That's true. Do you think she feels advantaged right now?
No. I think she is sad. Because I would be sad here. I guess if she has a cross live, she's not necessarily screwed, right? Like she can still, which I know we saw one. I don't remember if we saw the other one, but like
basically Swangee would have to play the biggest brained coffee of his life to make. Well, actually, hold on. Coffee's 3-6. Coffee's actually pretty good reversal against cross and assault because I think assault's still alive, right?
She dashed once. I don't remember seeing the other one. Oh, but now everything's gonna be live again. Okay. Yep. I think Daro also still existed, which is her pretty. Well, it's kind of her disarming strike, right? It's a speed 6 special. That
I think this is your favorite attack.
I'm convinced this is
your
EX
favorite
Assault.
normal.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah,
this
your
is
favorite
EX
normal.
Assault. I love EX Assault. It's my favorite normal. It's true. Oh no.
That's not gonna do it.
Oh! Okay, that'll do it. You're fine. You're fine. You're safe. You can breathe, Ramlethal. It's okay. EX Dive, which brings Swangee in. That is the second copy of Autonomic Response, by the way. I would now be changing cards with that gauge. I don't think that gauge is real anymore. One card, that's probably just Disarming Strike. Maybe copy.
I'd also be changing cards with that gauge because I want to get most of the sweeps back into my discard in time for the reshuffle.
You've got lots of time. Carl's like only halfway through his deck. He's just been pushing out so much damage, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, but both sweeps are down and both autonomic responses are down.
Okay, fair. This might be a good time to accelerate that reshuffle.
Yeah, you just I guess he's only up by 2 life, so it's not. He doesn't really have the breathing room to just reshuffle for kill you to death options. But he definitely has the breathing room in terms of deck.
Yeah, there's a funny thing here, right? If he just plays Spike, then Daro, EX Daro, Obaner's down. Okay, no, she could call it with if she drew Araluma, but that was down. If she has the second assault or the second dive, because I'm pretty sure one of each was down right before reshuffle. I think Spike is pretty safe here.
Playing Araluma into EX Swangee is also like a hell of a bet.
Fair. Yeah, you could just explode because it's assault. I think Daro makes sense, but Daro actually only trades with Spike, and you trade 2 to 7.
Or you could explode because it's focus.
Or you would trade 0 to 6.
Or power short.
I don't believe in power short.
Would also be a heck of a bet.
No, that would be a heck of a bet on Swangee's side because you could just lose.
Yeah.
I think his worst case is she wild swings, cross, and it is something like power short, and now she's out at range.
Yeah.
Although then she'd be out of crosses. Mixed blessings.
If he thinks it's cross, he actually has 2 very. He can do the kick, but he also has 2 very funny answers. Daro.
It's Daro to respond. It trades with the Spike. Yep, I was thinking about that. 2 for 7. Sorry, 1 for 7. 1 for 7.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a special. Yep.
There's 1 actually.
Ouch. Yeah. All right, not looking great for Ram. Yep, prepares.
All right, card change 3. Oh.
Carl also really is he really gonna try that? I can see it now, but I think it's excessive.
I would.
I think he should just kill with the X Grasp instead.
I actually think it's authorized.
That But is it approved?
Aren't those synonyms?
Many
I don't know
things
these
in
things.
English
I'm
are
not a
roughly
veterinarian.
synonyms.
That's true.
They're like synonyms, but they are metaphors. Anyway, scramble. Wait.
What are you scrambling
cancel?
into?
There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of need to cancel. All right, probably looking to advantage chain in some goofy way. Paid for the ability, grasp. Okay, that's fine too. You just hit for 4 because that's a normal, and you push 2.
I guess neither focus is down. So scramble. I don't dislike the scramble there as much as I thought I did.
I think playing focus into Swangee, exceed mode Swangee, is absurdly dangerous. Oh, this works.
Both of Swangee's focuses were alive, right? He hasn't.
Oh,
played
I see.
focus once.
I see. Yes, I think you're right.
And yeah, if Ram spends and just strikes there, then Swangee,
Yeah, plays the focus and she loses. Efficient. It's a very efficient boost. Spend a 2 force, reach 4, spend, draw 2, and also you have +4 guard. There's dive and something else which I didn't quite catch actually, but
both dives.
Oh, okay.
She's decided she's not going to attack Swangee's Swangee's Ultra Boost.
Well, or any of his remaining copies of Light.
Yeah.
So this, I know. Well, no, he just spent the gauge. This is an EX with authorized force for sure. Which EX, I don't know. Okay, though the one that means that block loses. Yep, that is 7 power, and he has advantage, and he's at range 1. Ooh, pays 2 force, takes 1, makes
Leo
sense.
notably Leo notably keeping himself with more than 5 life, which is huge.
That's a big deal. Yep.
Yep.
There are no elbows remaining. She can just like oh no, this probably is focus, right? This is probably Carl's focus.
Does she have any crosses left?
1 maybe, but it was in the reshuffle if so. Yep. Focus.
Focus.
They trade evenly where Ram takes 2 more damage.
That's like even.
That doesn't seem even. I guess it's an even number of
even
damage.
Adjacent. Yeah.
Alright, well she's now at 2 life, which means that if EX Grasp ever shows up, it kills her. So she needs to not be at range 1, and then also not have the other possible EXs come up and kill her. Things are dicey.
I'm trying to remember if either of Swangee's grasps showed up. I don't think I've seen either of them. So
I don't remember seeing any grasps.
3 out of 13 cards. There's a 1 in 4 chance that he's holding it right now.
Well, there's also some, I think it's slightly better odds than that because of the behavior that we've seen and that he has kept at least one of those cards for a while.
Single card getting flipped though. Just saying you don't have an answer to single grasp even. Actually, I mean, just die.
Right? Like she doesn't have EX Morvato, I'm pretty sure, because she paid 1.
And both blocks are down.
And she can't have EX Grasp.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Just die, I guess.
I think if this is Grasp, she's dead. I cannot. All right, if he doesn't have Grasp, what does he throw here? Nothing that loses to that. All right, good game.
Yeah.
She's not stunned. She had 1 Grasp. All right, good game.
Good game.
Yep. So she takes it over Ramlethal. All right, thanks for joining me in the booth.
Of course, I'm glad the Discord finally allowed me to.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise at the rate things were going. All right, I will change things off. Okay, I'll close the stream down. Thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed, etc. Drink water. It's good for you. Stay hydrated. Look forward to further footage as further tournament games get played. Bye.
Goodbye.